fread, just trying to be alive.
I am indeed.
Wow.
Trying, thinking. Thinking. Unstable in my mind. Facts. We are live. We are live. We are live. Connection. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Hello, world, America.
Are we having a
people.
connection?
I don't know. We're connected. We're connected, I think. It is I. Oh,
A little bit behind.
A little bit behind. Is I, the great one. Master Centaur. Illuminati. It's been confirmed. And this over here is my cohort.
Prince Manuku. Illuminati. Confirmed.
If that's too hard for you, I am also the great Fred. And by Fred, I am also the awesome Brute. Something like that. I don't even know.
And I am Fred.
It's been a very long work day. He's Fred.
What
I'm
up,
Brute.
boss?
Boss lady. I don't know. I don't know what today's episode's going to be about. But I know my name, I think. Werewolf Jesus.
Yeah, you did start off knowing it.
I didn't start off knowing it, but I ended knowing it.
Something like that.
I don't know. But I think... I don't know. What'd you do on your day off?
I painted.
He painted. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit.
I painted up a couple new
signs, logos. Look at that. That was cool. I like this one, but I think the first one he did was...
It's a little less chaotic than the other two that I made. I made another one on a canvas this size, and it is as chaotic, if not more chaotic than the last one.
Shall we look? Yes, we shall.
Get the
Vanna White. Well, get a little bit closer.
Okay.
Says the Fred and Brute Show.
In every angle.
In every angle, in every color. You have to be able to... His name is probably that guy. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But look at... See that? Chaos. This is like... art
Hi,
chaos.
my name is Jesus. But
Hi.
not that one.
Not that one. It's Jesus. And indeed, I am Werewolf Jesus.
Santana.
Funnier than Carlos Mencia.
Oh, hell yeah, we are. Carlos Mencia's got nothing else.
It's true. See this? This is a true super fan.
I was going to say, the funny part is, like...
She puts up with my shit.
Well, yeah, that too. But I was more so thinking about it is, like, does anybody even know what happened to Carlos Mencia? The guy's still around? What does he do?
Is he alive? Did he die? No.
I don't know.
To the interwebs. Because I have no idea. What is, like... I know Fluffy's made jokes about him. But let's see if Carlos Mencia is still alive. America.
We've also made jokes about him. The fact that we got like 3,000 people to look up a hashtag called funnier than Carlos Mencia tells us...
Oh, hey, look. Is Carlos Mencia still alive? Is the top result in Google if you type in is Carlos M. That's bad.
That's not...
Mencia lives with his wife, Amy, who he has been married to since 2003. Wow. They have one child, Lucas Pablo.
They're better off saying the wife he's been married to since he was caught stealing jokes.
Yeah, no, he's may have gone dark for several years, but he never retired from comedy completely. He's still working hard and putting out a good amount of content. Where? Where is this man putting out his content? What? He also living in Los Angeles with his wife. I got nada. So he's putting out content somewhere.
On one of those adult websites.
I mean, hey, he could have.
Life got hard for Carlos.
He didn't only. Carlos Mencia OnlyFans.
D.
It's true. God, do you imagine an OnlyFans like that? That'd be terrible. That was his one thing. His D.
That every time. Every time he shoots his rocks. D. I'm going to hell for that one.
I can't even. That was terrible. It's true. Maybe we can get we'll get two people to come in and enjoy our D-to-dos and our do-to-dos and our don't-to-don'ts. What's up with your hat, your straw hat, Farmer Brown? You look like fucking Carrot Top.
I take that as offense.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, it's Shaun White, not Carrot Top. Fuck you. Shaun White's like not funny, and he had horrific plastic surgery.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay much attention to Carrot Top. You could be Ron Howard, the other famous ginger. Or, what's her name?
You put that one out. That one's Boo.
The girl from Brave.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ginger woman.
A Scottish ginger woman.
A Scottish ginger woman.
Yeah, her. I don't remember. Merida? I think her name was. Something along those lines. I don't know. But we'll see. Huh. Speaking of Disney. What did I just watched something and I don't remember what it was. Was it good? Must have not been good. I don't remember. Merida. I was close. Thank you. I guess. I don't know. I was close. Is that out? Died.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. No. It lives!
It's alive!
Ugh. How about we talk about how stupid work was today? A lot of U-Hauls.
I have no idea. I wasn't there.
I know. It was stupid. A lot of U-Hauls today. You don't know why. I'm just glad to be off, relaxing, sitting, not on a forklift. You're right, it is kind of balls being on that forklift all day.
Mm-hmm.
But, hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of weird watching me talk. Watching myself talk.
Better days. Better days.
What's also weird is hearing myself, because I don't sound like what I think I sound like. I sound totally different listening to myself.
It's true.
I was going to say, you sound exactly the same, but I'm hearing the way you talk, and you hear yourself talk differently.
Mm-hmm.
Which I kind of find funny. But,
Or something.
Something like that. What is on today's agenda? I don't know. We were unprepared. That's fine, Erica. We're pretty good at just making shit up,
You're damn straight we are.
Like arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Anime corner. Something like that. I don't know.
Anime corner. We haven't done anime corner in quite some time.
Anime corner. All right.
This is one that is really your topic.
It is my topic. All right. Anime corner. Let me think. Oh. finally, after 4 years, they're coming out with it ended in like 2017. And July of this year, they're going to bring out another season.
Oh,
I'm excited. I just binge watching it.
bin.
It's like a dark comedy. It's funny, but it's also dark. A lot of death. But it's also one of those where the guy gets teleported to another dimension into. He played a game like WoW almost, and then he ended up becoming his character.
Jumanji.
Yeah, kind of. But he's
Evil Jumanji.
the Sorcerer King, the undead. A lot of death, comedy, pretty good. So, where I just started rewatching One Punch Man. I just finished over 2 bye weeks. Definite. Like, they don't have a. That's 2 goddamn episodes I missed.
Mm-hmm.
That's an hour of content. That's something. An hour of content that excludes intro, outro, and if there's a recap. I don't even know if I remember what happened in One Piece. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
That's a lie. I know exactly what happened. Like, it's really hard to forget when nothing happened. And they had to have a. You know what really pisses me off about the missing 2 weeks more than anything is the fact that the last episode they played before the hack was a fucking backstory. So something like we're in the.
You're gonna come back to another backstory.
I would cry. I would literally cry. If you ever want to see a fat, bearded, burly man cry, give me another goddamn backstory or a recap. Oh, I'd accept the backstory.
I was gonna say you're a
recap.
fan of anime. Of course, you're gonna get hit with backstory after backstory after
Nah,
backstory.
One Piece
filler.
is so notorious for that. Like, One Piece is awful. You think Naruto's bad about fucking filler and stuff like that? Bruh.
I watched 7 episodes for a fight to even fucking start.
Cracker. Dragon Ball Z.
Y'all are lagging.
You're lagging. Fight you.
Are we like consistently lagging bad, or is it just like now some up?
I don't know. Are we lagging? Because I'm trying to tell from the computer.
I think we're lagging a little bit.
I bet you we're a little bit behind. Fill us in, boss lady. The only one who cares. It's fine. And anyone else? I don't need anyone else. I'll just talk to you.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We do this for fun. We don't do this for people. We do it because we want to. Something like that. I don't know. We need to get the word out. It's been confirmed. Remember that. Facts. It's all facts.
Facts.
The fact is, I'm still alive. That's a good fact. Facts.
It is a good fact.
It's true. I'm surprised, as sketch as our work is, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh, we keep freezing. We're a little behind.
Keep freezing.
But I mean, like, I feel like our work isn't, I don't want to say an OSHA violation, but it's pretty sketch. People who work there are pretty sketch.
Something like that.
Something like that. Don't you talk to me. All the people we work with are sketchy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, speaking of, I don't know. I think Steve has something. The boss has something up against fat people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the boss. he has something against fat people. I feel like he called out the other lead today about his lunch. That was hilarious listening to the boss put his foot in his mouth, because our other lead got Famous Dave's for lunch today, and it came in a huge ass bag, and it looked like a bunch of food. And the boss was like, "Damn, that is a huge lunch. That's like a lot of food." And he's like, "But I mean, it might not be. I don't know what. I've never had Famous Dave's. I don't know what the portion sizes are of Famous Dave's." So, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, exactly. He called him out. Like,
of course he does.
That's the second time.
Hell yeah. He fat shamed people.
True fact. I mean,
but then again, he also is like, shaped like a cake pop. So
you can't fat shame someone who already knows. Remember that, America. They make it sound like you don't know you're already fat.
It's true.
I'm well aware.
Fat fool.
It's true. I've been a fat guy in a little coat for many, many moons.
Many moons.
Many moons. Actually, I think, well, I don't know. I was looking at some old baby pictures. I was kind of a chunky baby, and then I kind of thinned out a little bit. And then, like in third grade, I just exploded again. It was crazy looking at some of these old school pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was a cute baby. That's just a shock.
Cute baby.
I was. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? I was a cute baby, and then all of a sudden puberty hit, and it was like pizza face.
Got the bad side of puberty.
Oh yeah, I got it bad. All the hair, pizza face. Brother didn't get any acne. I mean, where is the love? Like, I don't know how.
Life is unfair.
Life is unfair. Not only did he get no acne, he had no wisdom teeth. Neither did my sister.
Yep.
Neither did my mother.
I got one.
I had all four and had to have them all removed because they were all impacted, all up underneath, pushing my other teeth out. My upper ones were so high up in my mouth, they were going to grow through my eyes. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Dude, you might be part walrus.
Yeah, no.
Just tusks. Tusks were growing out of your fucking face.
They were so high up here, they could have started going through my eye sockets, apparently, because they were so high up, my wisdom teeth. I didn't even know that was possible.
I don't know that was possible either. It sounds impossible.
Yep, that's what happens.
I'm crazy, dog.
It is crazy. Word bird. Stay fresh, cheese bag. That's going to be a catchphrase. Stay fresh, cheese bag. Or wordiest, birdiest.
Wordiest, birdiest.
Bird,
the
bird,
most
bird.
derpiest, derps.
I don't know, because remember, birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real.
Yeah, speaking of no birds, government spies, were dime, dom, dimity, dom.
Oh, yeah. Dime, Dawn, 666.
You're missing one. Oh, yeah. The one tooth that I am missing is the one up front.
Yeah.
Like, I miss a freaking tooth here. Yet, all three, both my siblings and my mother, have no wisdom teeth. Where the fuck is the love there?
It's absent. It's absent, kid. It's a unfair world.
I was the trial and error child.
Yes, you were.
That's true, but I wasn't the middle child. God, there really is middle child syndrome. It's unless you have like 3 or more siblings and you're the like you live the middle child, like you either see them or you are them. You have no idea. It sounds fake.
It's true.
It really is a thing. Middle child syndrome. Like that middle child is always like the most fucked up one, you know?
Yeah.
See, that explains everything.
I was the youngest, and then I went to middle. And
it's weird. Well, see, we're getting real technical. I'm like the ultimate middle child. I'm the oldest between my two younger full siblings, same mom, same dad. But I also have two older brothers from same dad and then different moms. So I'm literally
one of those.
one of those. I got two older half brothers, two different women, two different moms, and then same dad. And that makes me two older, two younger, ultimate middle. I don't know. Does that make me I'm Zen?
Technically, you're the ultimate middle, third of fifth, five.
Yeah, I'm three of. Is there five? 3, 4, 5? Yeah, I'm 3 of 5. That sounds weird. How's 3 of 5 the middle? Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, 2 younger and then 2 older. 3 of 5. Hey, yeah, we got a thumbs up. Was that you, boss lady, or mystery? Rude. Rude much. So was that thumbs up you, mystery late person, or you, boss lady?
Because Dad couldn't keep it in his pants.
Well, it's true. My father has 5 kids with 3 women, so.
Yeah. Child support.
Well, yeah. Well, not anymore. Not for a very long time. We've all been over. I think child support ends after 18. Or do you continue paying it?
I don't know. I think you might have to pay longer if there's like back child support. Hey, 2 likes.
I bet you second was the boss and the first was that mystery person who jumped in for a little bit, liked us, then left.
That might have been the homie Bobby.
Oh, maybe. That's fine.
Two thumbs.
Well, I know one was you because I told you to do it, yo. There's only been 2 people. We need traces. 3.
We need Quattro.
Brah. I mean,
Bobby.
Quattro would be nice, but we need at least traces. Because who wants to deuce? Poop. Number 2. It's Trace.
Are y'all not seeing my chat or what?
What
We just saw those 2.
Was there more than those? Because we all seen the boss lady's chat log over here. Chatty Cathy. Probably regret that later.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Sorry, boss lady. Be right back. Oh, I bet you.
Yes.
Going to put the boy down or something.
Put the boy down.
Put the boy
Body
down.
slam him.
She might.
Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the floor.
Knock his ass out. Put the fear of God in him. That's how it is. I feel like he's more scared of her than he's scared of me. I feel like he thinks I'm a joke. That's what I feel like. That he doesn't take me seriously. He just thinks I'm a giant
you're
joke.
kind of hard.
I know. And punishment was don't make me go tell your mom, and then that would shut him up real quick.
Yep.
I'm like, crap. She put the fear of God in him.
Yep.
Yeah, he loves her more.
Yeah,
he even told me he loves her more.
Yeah.
Bruh. If that wasn't true, I would be hurt. It's true. Because I think not even just little boys. I think all boys end up just loving their moms.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Most boys are mama's boys.
Oh, yeah. 100%. That's why I can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
But it still hurts hearing it come from like, fine, but ouch. Ouch. It is. It's hard. What does that say?
Blue hot.
Blue heart. Is that like a purple heart? Did we get injured in Nam? Because that's how old we are.
We got Lieutenant Dan
bruh.
and his nuts.
I haven't seen Blue Heart since Reagan was president. Something like that, right? When was Reagan president? I don't know. You're the history guy.
Fuck.
Which president was he? It was. All I can think of was how many presidents was he before Carter? Because it was Carter, Bush, Clinton, Bush. It's like fucking Simon Says. Carter, Bush, Clinton, Bush. Obama? Yes. Bush, Obama, Trump. Is that how it went?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Biden. Okay. I can remember from Carter.
See, we need Hunter in the chat because Hunter's the history guy. He could tell us when Reagan was president. I can't tell you when Reagan was president. I think he was in the 80s.
Oh, yes. Was it Reagan or Nixon before? Come first.
I'm not 100% sure, and it's. I don't know. I feel like I want to answer, but I'm high, so like I'm not gonna answer and
be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we do have the Googles for
Exactly.
that. But I'm so old school. I'm like, God, when I was a kid, where was this when I was a kid? I didn't have the ability to look this shit up on my phone. Like, ooh, I'm gonna look up an answer. I'd be like, I'm going to the library. Do people even still go to libraries? All right, he's reading. He's gonna give us information.
So 81 to 89.
Who? What? Reagan?
Yeah.
And then really
with George H.W. Bush
Jesus,
as his vice president.
And then Bush became president after.
Yep.
Reagan, and Bush was only president for.
Let's see here.
Really? Reagan was president all through the 80s, huh? Huh.
Yep.
The more you know. You're welcome, America. That's a fact.
Nixon's presidential term was 69 through 74.
69
through 74, but of course he did not finish his term.
Really now?
Yeah. And
he didn't finish his term, America. I wonder why.
Cause
dick.
No, he didn't do it.
Not a crook.
And
don't even get me starting on Clinton.
Gerald Ford is
dead.
Fucking terrible.
Was he? I wasn't alive back then. But back in Nam.
I
don't know. I talked to a Nam war veteran. He was kind of crazy. Got fucked up.
It was Lieutenant Dan.
It was.
He lost his legs in Vietnam.
It's true. It was weird. Like I was 8 years old when I met this guy. But as an adult, I can now kind of appreciate it and realize how kind of fucked up it was.
Traumatic?
Yeah, traumatic. Like my grandfather and I guess his friend, whose name happened to also be Dan, which is kind of ironic. Anyways, took me to go meet his war buddy. And they fought in Vietnam. This guy walk in, he has no legs. And he proceeds to tell me his story. 8 years old. that him and Grandpa went into Vietnam. 18. He was there in Vietnam for 2 weeks. Stepped on a landmine. 18.
Blew his fucking legs off.
Yeah, he was gone all the way up to like where his knees should be and little nubs.
He had the nubs.
Did.
The nubs. You know, the duct tapers. The water waddles.
The water waddles. I mean, he did not use his wheelchair. He would walk on his nub.
2.5 men.
Yeah. It was... He was like shorter than I was, like 8, and it was kind of horrifying, to be honest. If I'm being honest here. But, I mean, now as an adult, I can kind of understand and like just appreciate that he wanted kind of like his freedom to do whatever he wanted to do. He didn't want to be bound by the wheelchair.
Hell no.
Hell no.
He's a strong-willed man.
No shit. 18. He blew his legs off. Vietnam. I think he appreciates life a little bit.
Right.
Like he has a whole outlook.
Well, he's dead now.
Well, yeah, probably.
R.I.P. the real life Lieutenant Dan.
It's true. To be honest, he probably is. Or he's old, but I don't think he... When was Vietnam? 70s? Vietnam was 1970.
I don't know.
And that means he was born in 60, 50s. I don't know. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know. See this? I got nubs. No legs. No screenshot. Never happened. I could have. Yeah,
I could have.
Look at.
I should have. But I didn't.
It's true. All of the above. Shut my crap. Oh my god. I'm an old person.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
It's true.
It's true.
It's only 9:30
and Jenny left him with an AIDS baby.
Probably.
But even if you go back, fucking Forrest Gump the book, he's just a terrible racist piece of shit.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's not a lovable Tom Hanks playing character. He's a fucking Klans member with special needs syndromes.
Is he really?
Oh, basically.
That's funny. Speaking of Tom Hanks, it's weird. You notice any character he plays, doesn't matter if it's a drama or not, is always a character, a lovable character.
It's true.
Like, look at Castaway. How you felt for that guy, even though it wasn't a comedy, it wasn't really an action, it was...
If that was a comedy, that's a terrible take on a comedy.
It's called dark comedy. It's called dark comedy.
Like, funnier than a guy stranded on a fucking island going crazy.
A guy talking to a volleyball, naming him Wilson. Oh, God, I felt so bad for him. He spent 2 years on that island or something like that. And only talked to his...
Was it Epstein's Island? Yeah, I still remember you got caught on that list, Mr. Tom Hanks. You got some explaining to do.
If you sue him. I had nothing to do with it. Had nothing to do with it.
I'm claiming freedom of speech.
I'm claiming not to be blacklisted. I did not commit suicide. I promise you this.
Nah. We got killed by the cartel.
We might have. I'm still upset about that one, too.
Nah, that shit, I hope, will never happen.
Me too. I got so much stuff to do in life, I think.
Me too.
I think.
I have to, like, I don't know, do something.
You got to get a driver's license.
Fucking yeah.
I got to live at least till my son's 21 so I can have a legal beer with him.
That is true.
It's true. That's what is that weird that's what I'm looking forward to?
No. You know what you're not looking forward to? Is when he's like, well, yeah, but like fucking starts drinking in his teenage years and comes home and pukes all over the floor or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that. Make his dumbass clean it up in the morning.
In the morning, I'll make him clean it up right there.
Oh, bro.
I would be
If
like,
you're
no.
if you're drunk enough to be puking everywhere, you're just gonna make a bigger mess trying to clean it up.
Puking while you're cleaning
it
it
out. Yeah. No, 100%.
Been there.
God, yeah.
I've ruined a hotel bathroom. I exorcisted that motherfucker one night. Just.
I've been there back in my early 20s.
Back in my
Heyday, I drank like a fish.
I drank like a squid.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
The bottom of the sea.
Oh, my God. And I can only imagine if I were to drink now like I did back then, the outcome would be so different.
Oh, yeah. Put away for a couple of days.
Oh, bro, I would just be dead. I feel like I would feel dead.
Feel real dead.
Real dead. The worst hangover. Because I just don't process alcohol as well anymore, I don't think.
Me neither. But that's because I don't drink often at all.
Yeah, I don't drink it often at all either. Not anymore. Not like I used to.
Yeah, exactly. Like I did a lot of my hard drinking early. Yeah. So I no longer have the urge to just get fucking blacked out.
Yeah, but I'm also
or anything.
Old.
You'd die.
Yeah, I'd die.
You would die.
Or if I drank the way I used to drink, oh yeah, 100%.
Kidney failure.
There's no way I could there's no way I could, what's half of a half? Half of a half, a third, no. What's half of a half a gallon? Or I don't
What's
know.
half of a half of a half?
Maybe.
Can you guys answer that one?
What's half of a half gallon? So it's a half gallon.
Quarter gallon?
Quarter gallon? Something like that? I don't know. All I know is if I were to try to put that much alcohol down again, I would be in the hospital for alcohol poisoning.
I feel it. I'd be sleeping.
Oh, I don't even think I'd be sleeping with the fish. That's a lot of tequila. A lot of sugar because it was Blue Azul.
Half a bottle of tequila equals child.
Well, you're not.
Sí, señorita.
Sí, señorita, because ocho tequila equals no más pantalones. I had way over ocho. I tell you that right now. There was probably 20, I think. I lost after a while.
Más no bueno.
I think at one point we said fuck the shot glasses and just started taking swigs out of the bottle. Because it was a huge bottle with a handle.
See?
I'm like, yeah.
Más no bueno.
No
más no bueno.
Más no bueno. See, it was. Actually, I don't remember. I don't. But yes, half a gallon of tequila equals child. It's true.
Yep.
I don't know. So says the boss might have been sober. Doubt it. But I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. I'm gonna go with simple math there.
To be completely
honest, half a
honest,
bottle doesn't disappear by itself.
It's true. Well, it was me and my friend who went through it. You know
who went through it?
Yeah, through it. There was one other person who had a few shots but could not keep up with us.
They could not keep up. They could not do.
They could not do the do.
They could not do the do.
No, but that's now my no bueno alcohol.
See.
The smell just makes me. It just smells like regret and just.
I have a few of those actually. E&J's.
That stuff's gross to begin with.
E&J's brandy.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a no-go. Fatali vodka.
That's a no. That's a no-go before you even go. Ugh.
Exactly.
Ugh. Yeah. poor
like
hobo.
$5 for like a gallon.
I know, that makes me cry. That's gross.
Ooh, any Jack, Jim Beam, ugh, can't do them.
Yeah, apple whiskey. Yeah. I was thinking more like the Smirnoff or a apple like vodka. But yeah, the whiskey and the bourbon apple flavor.
Oh,
yeah,
it's terrible.
That is terrible. Now, what is it? What the fuck do you want to call it?
Is it Hunter as the second person watching?
No, it's Booby. I think.
I don't know.
It's the Booby. I think. Because it says the Booby.
There is a Bobby.
But
I don't know if Bobby is still watching or not.
I don't know. Maybe it is the Hunter. If it's the new person, leave us a
thumbs up. Because we
Amish
need more
hat.
thumbs.
That's not
Oh,
Amish.
thank you.
Thank you kindly, madam.
Thank you kindly, my lady.
My lady.
Now I'm going to get back to the fields.
Get back to the fields, hauling my oats. Something like that. I don't know.
Sowing my seeds.
Because using your oats in your hose.
The Amish version Step Brothers.
They're oats and hose.
Oats and hose.
Digging
Gotta
the field.
have my
Oats and hose. Digging my fields with my oats and hoe. Tilling the land with my oats and hoes. Digging the holes for oats and hoes. Something like that. Farming tools. Yeah. The Amish.
Slowing down traffic with my oats and hose.
Nah, they're slowing down traffic with their horse and buggy. They don't. Does that mean a person with their hand up a horse's ass is a mechanic?
You damn straight. It's a satanic mechanic.
Yeah. Try to touch someone with that hand.
I was going to say, I was looking it up. Apparently, Rocky Horror Picture Show is like considered offensive.
Really? You don't say. I could tell you many things in that movie that are
offensive. I was gonna say it's like I don't fully. I don't understand why.
Well, see.
I get where like what they're saying, but I like don't understand why it's such a big ass deal.
Because we're stupid. Have you not heard half the crap we talk about?
It's true.
That's why we don't find it as a big a deal as people who, find it as a big a deal. You know who you are, big deal. Remember that. Something like that. Like, I bet you people find the time warp offensive.
Let's do the time warp again.
No, it's when Tim Curry starts singing about being a
sweet transvestite.
Exactly. Sexual Transylvania. I think people get offended by that.
Whole damn movie is offensive to the Karens.
Oh. Ooh.
Damn straight.
Not even to the Karen. What about everyone at Evergreen?
I was going to say, I think it's cool that Seattle still puts on, like, has a Rocky Horror Picture Show thing, like,
I know.
Damn near every year, except for the last, like, couple of COVID years.
The COVID years.
Yeah, the COVID years.
Is that a TV show now?
It will be.
The COVID years.
Compared to the good times, it's like the bad times, just more sad soup involved.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Like
the happy sad soup.
It's a whole the whole movie is not offensive. Well, actually it might be. People might be offended by people getting married. Because the beginning of the movie wasn't offensive unless you're offended by people getting married. Maybe.
It's true.
I don't know. They might be. But I think it's Tim Curry in drag that offends people.
He did a damn good job at it.
He did. Agreed. Maybe they're offended by him killing Meatloaf.
It's true. But he had to go.
He did have to.
The story called for a dead Eddie.
It's true.
And boy, did Eddie die.
Yes, he did. It's true. I know you watched it at school, at the Evergreen College. Because they support it. I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Oh, many, many things. I used to go people watching with my old roommate on that college campus.
Yeah, you should have been people watching your old roommate, though.
Why? Him and his feet?
Yeah, feet fetish?
Indeed. My roommate had a foot fetish. But it's not even technically all him. It's a chemical imbalance in the head where your head...
should have hit him in the head with a fucking cast iron frying pan.
Like,
I'd fix it.
Feet, it corresponds.
Like, concuss him multiple times. See if you can fix the chemical. Or at least unplug the chemical. No? That's not how brains work?
He was a WoW player, so there was a lot of chemicals to...
lobotomy.
But he wasn't single.
He needs a teenage lobotomy.
And it was a real person, too, who wasn't just an online girlfriend. Lived in the same apartment with us.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was even funnier is he played WoW, and she played an MMO called EverQuest. And I played League of Legends. And Comcast called us and was like, we're going to shut your internet off unless you upgrade to business internet because you're using too much bandwidth. I didn't even know that could be a thing. Like, they were going to shut our internet off.
You nerds need to pay more.
Exactly. But it wasn't even just me. These nerds were on their computers 24/7 unless she was at school or he went to work. And
24/7, 365.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes she would skip school just to play EverQuest. And by school, I mean college. We were all old.
Nerds. The nerdiest. Hit the chat room, second person.
Whoever you may be, the boss is filling it up with
the boss.
I'm kind of sad Dime Don DeLuise ain't over here spouting some nonsense.
Nonsensical bullshit.
That sounds about right.
They love it.
You either love it or you hate it, I guess.
They hate us.
They did a remake.
He was Promised History. Yeah, we were talking about when was fucking
Promised History? Who the fuck?
Reagan and we were talking about presidents.
I know, but who was Promised History? Wait, what? Have you been here this whole time talking, not listening to our history questions? Something like that. What were we talking about? History? Oh, Reagan. We were trying to figure out when Reagan was president, and then something about
if Nixon was before Reagan,
but he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Was he? Was Nixon before? Oh no, before. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Nixon
thinking
was before Reagan,
but I was thinking never mind. I was thinking after Reagan. When was Carter president? I thought Carter was president earlier than that. So does that mean it was Carter, Nixon, or Carter, Nixon, Reagan?
Hunter.
Is that history? Is president's history?
I think so. I think that falls under one of them categories
of history.
One of them categories.
Categories. I don't know. History. Were we supposed to give history facts, or was Bill, the science guy over here, going to give us history? Who's Promised History? Maybe our next episode we'll call it Stoned History. We'll look up some history facts and lay you on some knowledge about history. Like Pico de Gallo.
Or Amigo here can type us out some conspiracy theories.
I do love me some conspiracy theories. You know, kind of like flat Earth and birds aren't real, government spies,
Government cheese.
government cheese is how they control you.
Time is an illusion.
Time is an illusion. It's merely a man-made construct. But I'm trying to figure out what history was he promised. I can't. Especially the people who do that with their snapback hat bills when they just flip them upward like that. Can't. Do people still bend the bills? Or was that just an early 2000 thing when I was younger?
Yeah, people still bend the bills.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't wear hats. I'm not a hat person. I
It's
wish
a
I was.
preference. It's what do you prefer?
I
Some people prefer flat bills. Some people prefer bends. Some people prefer somewhere in the middle.
don't know. Back when I was younger, everyone bent the bill, did the whole fold thing. It was a whole thing. Because I'm old.
Yeah, but back then they were wearing like fucking, audio bracelets and shit.
Yeah. Something like that.
And Django jeans.
I remember those. Older cousins wore those.
Mm-hmm.
I hate jeans. I cannot stand denim.
And Dickies.
And Dickies.
There was a lot of people wearing Dickies back then.
Yeah. I don't remember. That's a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Naboo was under an attack. Just remember that. Because me and Qui-Gon Jinn tried to talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack.
It's true.
It's true.
But I never got a job at Payless.
It's true. Because their response didn't thrill us. They locked the doors, tried to kill us. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't know anymore. We're down to one. I don't know, boss lady. I don't know why you even put up with this nonsense. You could be doing so much more. What we call a super fan. That was loud.
It was fucking 1992 beeper.
I think I'm gonna.
Just got paged.
No shit.
Let me hit the payphone.
Do payphones even still exist? Are they still around?
Yeah, it's like artwork, I guess.
Artwork.
History.
What history promise? Okay, how about the history of payphones? Do they still exist?
Fucking somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't think they work though.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is any payphones that work.
Yeah.
There might be somewhere around the world.
Where? You mean like the last Blockbuster in Oregon?
Yeah, exactly. Someone holding on to the 90s. They're like,
true.
I got a fucking payphone.
It's true. I feel like I want to go rent something from Blockbuster, go stay in Oregon for a couple days, then go rent a movie from Blockbuster, and then just go return it to like a nostalgic purpose.
Blockbuster slapped.
Well, I mean,
it was always
either
a good time.
Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. It's kind of the same.
Hollywood Videos always weirded me out because they sold pickles in a bag.
Ugh.
Just warm pickles in a bag.
Gross. What does it say? Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden. You see this? Thank you, boss lady.
She did it. She did the thing that we could not do.
Johnson,
Wow.
Nixon, then Ford. So I was right because it was Reagan, then Carter. I knew Carter was up there because he was one of the longer living of the older presidents. I think he just recently died. I think.
Who?
Carter.
Oh, maybe.
Cause Bush. So Clinton's Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump, and Biden are all still alive.
Barely.
It's true. Bush Sr. just recently died. I think Carter might still be alive. If not, he's on death's door.
Ford?
No, I think all the rest are dead.
Kennedy's for sure dead.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson's dead. Nixon's
dead.
dead.
Yeah. Ford is dead. I think Carter was either dead or about to.
Reagan
is dead. Bush just recently died.
Clinton, pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Bush Jr., I don't know.
Yeah, I think Bush is alive, Obama, and Trump and Biden. So, yeah. Huh. I wonder if Jimmy Carter?
He might be? I'm not 100% sure.
Carter is still alive. No shit.
Is he?
How old is he? You look
He's
that
gotta be
up.
old as fuck.
Like in his 80s, at least. Right? Because you got to, yeah. Maybe.
Mid-80s.
Mid-80s?
Late 80s?
I don't know. Because you got to be 32 to be president.
It's true.
Carter is alive. Boss lady, fill us in and tell us how old he is. 90s. Jesus.
God damn.
God damn, indeed. Holy. Thanks for the history fact. Damn. You think he'll make it to 100?
Carter makes it to 100 and we re-elect him.
I don't think he can be reelected. Didn't he do 2 terms?
Yeah, but if you make it to 100, that's different.
You still have to be sound, like sound mind. I don't know. Was Betty White still sound of mind at 99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a goddess. Of course. Betty White was the purest. No, 1 term. So we could do another term.
Oh, shit.
Ah.
Who would his VP be, though?
Me.
You're not even old enough. I could be his VP. I'm just barely old enough.
Exactly.
I could run for president. Yeah, I think it's 32.
I'll help your campaign.
We'll run as the Green Party.
Yeah. First thing is making weed nationally legal.
Federally legal.
Yeah, that.
It's true. Clear out most of our jails for people with minor drug offenses. And by minor drug offenses, I mean marijuana. Oh, you other motherfucker, stay in there. 35? Bullshit.
Gotta be 35.
Bullshit. Fine. That gives us time to run a campaign.
Exactly.
Speaking of 35,
we're coming out swinging.
Yeah, you know what's killing me? How I found out that I'm old. My child will be 9 this year, so that means 1 year from his birthday, he's going to be double digits.
Yep.
That makes me cry.
And just think, after that, 8 more years, then he's technically an adult.
Nah, fuck that. I don't even want to think about that. He's graduating class of 3032.
Yep.
That's gross.
That'll be when I can run for president.
And by 3032, I mean 2032, which you didn't even correct me.
3032.
We're living in the future, man. In the year 3032.
We're both long dead at that point.
Maybe we just preserved ourselves. Jesus, 3032. That's 1,000.
I was gonna say somebody could grave rob us at 3032, and they would get nothing but dust.
It's true. They might get high off this dust, though. I don't know.
The finest angel dust Keef ever.
35. I'm upset about that. Offended.
Angel Keith.
Right. Holy crap. We were able to do it again. But this was a bunch of nonsense.
The nonsensicals.
90s. Jesus. We learned some stuff today. The
Sure.
more you know.
Imagination.
If Extra Jiggly jumps on earlier next time, he'll give us some history facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can answer questions. The boss lady was able to answer questions.
Damn straight.
She should change her name to the boss lady.
It's true.
I mean,
She is the boss lady.
it's true.
The boss.
The
Boss.
the boss who put the fear of God into the child.
Boss.
Boss. I'm just a giant joke.
That, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, but it's understandable.
It's true.
It's true.
But, you know.
Because I'm that cool dad who plays video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait till he gets older and realizes I'm a lot better at video games than I
Let him
do.
believe.
Oh yeah, but I don't ever let him win. That I'm a terrible father. If we play games against each other, I don't hold back and I just
You can't hold back.
Nah, you can't hold back.
You can't let them have it.
Nah.
This generation is made up of participation trophies.
Facts, 100% fact.
You gotta shut these children down.
Yeah,
every once in a while.
Like most parents, or if they play
Welcome
games,
to reality, kid.
they'll let their kids win at video games. Nah,
I
shut that shit down real quick. I'm
yeah.
Nah, unless you can play, Bright, you're not gonna win.
See, my future child, when he wants to play sports or whatever, we're playing football in the backyard. Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm stiff.
Yeah, children are resilient, especially little boys.
Yeah,
it's true. They get hurt a lot.
I was gonna say sometimes you just gotta stiff arm your child,
or body slam them.
Yeah. Maybe he took like the last cookie.
It's true.
You know?
Well, I wouldn't be upset about that. I'm not a sweets person.
See, I am.
Nah.
It's put the cookie down, or we're gonna have an issue.
It's true. Unless your mother's the one who's taken that last cookie, I will fight you. Oh, I don't know. All right.
Boss lady. Done. She is the boss lady.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn.
We're going to make videos about that, about my shoes. Back at it again with them boots.
Back at it with them sandals and them flat-ass hobbit feet.
It's true. I got terrible, ugly feet. For someone who wears sandals as much as I do.
Damn, Daniel, you've been walking under a bridge because you got troll feet.
It's sad and true. Wide, flat feet, and they're hairy. The fuck was that?
It was me trying to smack the shit out of a buck. But he was smart.
All right.
Body way.
It's true. All right, world. We hit our hour mark.
We hit an hour.
It's true. Hit our hour mark. You know, I think the boss lady might be tired of this shit. Get home, you know.
She is.
So remember, America, always, just always be confirmed.
Confirmed.
Boys, Fred and Brute, Master Centaur, Stone Ninja, confirmed.
Prince Manook Nook. Confirmed.
Goodbye.
Ka-chow. Kung Fu kicking.
Kung Fu chick. What? Kung